show a nigga something. The car cloudy, my niggas all rowdy. This Hennessy done got a nigga drowsy. I'm outy. Now where them hoes at? Look, I'm tryna take you home. So what you got your girlfriends, bitch? Break them all, ho. I'm tryna break a bone when I get in them drawers. To the window, to the motherfucking walls. What a nigga don't know won't hurt him. So if you got an old man, bitch, I ain't worried. And I got plenty room if you think you wanna roll. See, this is what they made Cadillac trucks for. Let's go to a place you ain't never been down in the country. I bet I had you saying you love
DJ 6-Fifth.
CTE, until the day I die, that's the way it's gon' be. Thug motivation, all up in my street, blowing on some killers. Then I got so up to feed it. Blowing on some smile, yeah, we call it Tennessee. I'm good in their hood, everybody know me. So don't wake me up, I swear to God I'm dreaming. Paper on go way, hey, that still baby looking fly in the cockpit, still leaning. Money out here, so a nigga still scheming. And I don't make music for the motherfucking critics. They don't understand cause they ain't motherfucking living. I ain't tripping on the sauce, I got a motherfucking plug. Keep it 5 mics, I'm still a motherfucking thug. Now the question is, can a nigga really rap? And the answer is, you ever been to the trap?
Serving you up the beats, it's DJ 6-Fifth.
Throw that, twerk that, shake that, bounce that. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that into that. Gotta hit you. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby. Do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that into that. Gotta hit it, baby, watch big, coulda brought a Range Rover. Chain loot, but I put some change on it. Man, I'ma put the gang on them. They'll die about me, they'll bang on them. In that air, poke out the frame on him. So good, he got my name on it. Itty bitty pretty on the realest in the city. Only f***ing with the plug, got a n***a worth a billy. Showing love, only talk about bands. When he hit me, chose him, he ain't pick me, and we never doing quickies. I wanna slam by, I'ma with some pork with her. I wanna slam by, I'ma with some pork with her. I wanna slam by, I'ma with some pork with her. I wanna slam by, I'ma with some pork with her. Pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, 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 pork with her. Pork, 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 pork.
Ready, set, better yet. Got this rockin' like we never left. Big time, big time. All she want from me is just a little time. Flooded out the venue, ayy. I look better than what I've been through, yeah. It's a celebration, ayy. Cause we made it out the basement, ayy. Stay hungry, stay patient, ayy. Then we made it out the basement, yeah.
Diamonds, you can spot them in my ear. I'm at the jeweler, I ain't copper from the beers. Louis luggage at the bottom of the Lear. Hotter than the summer hits, I got them for the year. Cash down, I'm popping, I ain't never flowing whack. Oh, you scared to cop it, what you scared to blow a stack? Me and Sean, we chillin' in the stew, we blowing back. And failure's not an option, I ain't never going back. Back, I took a tour, had to keep learning. He a D-boy, you a cheap version. Do arenas now, like we pre-sermon. I'm a D-girl, so I'm determined.
DJ 6-Fifth.
sunlight hurts my eye, and something without wanting love bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, and I know it's gonna be a lovely
Serving you up the beats. It's DJ 6'5".
Don't you? Don't you know that we can't worry about the things they say? 'Cause they can't change the way we feel. No. What we have is more than they'll ever know. 'Cause what we have is oh so real. Alright. I can't go a single day without you and all the things that you do. Oh no. Girl, you make a blind man see. My eyes are open now, and I want you here with me. You believe in love. I will never let you down. Oh no. In love. I will always be right there.
Everybody, move your body. Now do it. Hear the song.
Birkin bag, 5-6 figures, stripes on my, so he call his digger. Known as scam it, rich. Real, give a fatter. Big Birkin bag, 5-6 figures. Real, give a fatter. Big Birkin bag, 5-6 figures, stripes on my, so he call his digger. Known as scam it, rich. Same group of things, they know add to the picture. Get couple racks, watch it get bigger. Tricking, I'm looking at your. If it's money, why he can eat it like a snicker? I ain't got time for you fake. Talking all loud in them fake clothes. Fake shoes match that fake toe. I'm the realest, never see you snake. Thank you. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Act up, you can get snatched up. Dirty ass, baby girl, you need to back up. It's to Miami and I can't run my sack up. Tied to my page trying to track us. Brand new chain, city girls going platinum. I keep a baby Glock, I ain't fighting with no random. Period.
I just do for 4G's on the G. I trap into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I'm got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my G. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip. Straight up out the objects, I'm a big trip. If I got up on a lean, I'm a sip. I run the racks up with my queen, like London and Nick. But I got rich on the
R.I.P. we just killed the club. Straight Patron out the bottle, almost killed the thug. R.I.P. we just killed the club. Straight Patron out the bottle, almost killed the thug. R.I.P. we just killed the club. Straight Patron out the bottle, almost killed the thug. When I'm so can't feel the drug. Too many haters in the air, I don't feel the love. Look, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. R.I.P. we just killed the club. Yeah, R.I.P. I got a brand new drop top Roy with 3 tight and be in the middle of trial with 3 snitches. Man, I club in your city with that. I be in every club in the hood with that. Pull up, jump out, stunning like I was baby on my cowboy shit. Like in the 8 to it. Think he is Slick Rick or Dana Dane. Think he rock him or something. Look at his thing.
Serving you up the beats. It's DJ 6'5".
All he wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just tryna get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gonna be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Ooh, I got 5, you know it's all live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, hey. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Oh, yeah, yeah, baby, when we gon' slide, 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 slide. I don't care if we on a run, nothing matters when we one-on-one. Looking at us cause we going dumb. We on the same wave, you the same way. You know I'll be down if it's with you. Where we going, baby, what's the move? We should take a trip up to the moon. Get a room, doing our thing.
Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just said word, run 2. 2 texts, no lie, that's when I knew. I knew.
Yeah, circumnavigate the globe as the cash grows. Get a whack like you get the grass mowed. I'm talking slick when I'm with the big slime. Could hit your, you can never hit mine. In my DM, they electric slide. No catfishing, this is not a fish fight. Never switch sides on my dog. Catch a contact, hit your ride, go to Mars. Everybody say, how could you come about your face and say I ain't the hardest? You'd have never heard. I left off like a rapper's dead and bird. A verse for me is like 11 birds. It did the math, it's like $2,000 every word. I'm on the purge, I beat the church. I killed some and I walked away from it. Then I observed just how you curved and told them that they gotta wait for it. I know you ain't hot demand. I'm balling on them like you want a man. I'm drowning all inside the like I never swam. Hey,
Yo, IG, I put something on your sonogram, I'm the man. Meet me at the London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. Just in the pen, I can find you.
Running in that pussy like a crash dump. Bend it over to the show. That's from the shade. Off that ass on the floor, bring it back up. Hit a split on the dick, shot it at that car. Bring it back, 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 bring it back. You can act, 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 you can act. Shout it going hard, concrete. She can shake it, one cheek, two cheek, both cheek. They got a white girlfriend, she got no cheek. They got a police bitch on a short leash. She got good mouth, like she got no teeth. She a slut, she a dog, she a bitch with it. Man, it's anywhere she works, she
Serving you up the beats. It's DJ 6'5".
decapitated. When I know you already retaliated. Snatch a nigga heart out, good fatality. All I did was hit this bitch, now he mad at me. I should've took that nigga bricks, you can't trap with me. I should've took that nigga life, you can't be here. Lame nigga asking why, ho, cause we here. And we got all the bands, ain't no cheese here. Shoot a nigga through his teeth if he cheesing. Would've thought the house was blood gang, got they bleeding. Shit, nigga, I break the K down for a dumb nigga. Or put that bitch back together for a fuck nigga. When it's up, boy, you know that shit stuck, nigga.
Fuck you good off a perk.
You know, off a perk
Get
thing.
activated or get hurt. Dumb ass. If you ain't active, you get murked.
Get murked.
Go to work.
Talk, nigga, talk big T. Talk big T.
Make it squirt.
Yeah.
Fuck you do, we make it hurt.
Bitch, you gotta pop at least 2 Percocets just to show me you know how to have perfect sex. Gucci made me cry like Herb in the turtleneck. Bitch, I drop a dub on the dick, you ain't heard it yet. Smart, bitch. Scuba Steve make it surf. Long dick till it hurt. Bitch, show never bust a nut, then I jerk. Bitch, yeah.
I go on and on. Can't understand how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 205,000 hours. Get out calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that make you move ya. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front, and they bump. Where you get your beats? I heard 93 rappers say like me. 2 singers and 10 comedians, and I'm still gon' yell it every time you see me in. What's my favorite word? Why they gotta say it like short? What's my favorite word? What's my favorite word?
Another one.
What's my favorite word?
Another one.
What's my favorite word?
Another one.
What's my favorite word?
Another one. Another one.
Serving you up the beats. It's DJ 6'5".
I must have the superpowers. Last 223,000 hours. And it's cause I'm off of CC. And I'm off the Hennessy. And like your boy from Compton said, you know this ain't free. I swear.
Got a big booty bitch from the projects, and she love to shake her ass for a profit. Told the bitch getting rich is a process, but she got a fat pussy, bobcat, yeah, and the 10
fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. Aim at your head like a buffalo. You a roughneck, I'm a cutthroat. You a tough guy. That's enough jokes. Then the sun died. The night is young though. The diamond still shine in a rough hole. What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It's a shit show. Put you front row. Talking shit, bro. Let your tongue show. Money over bitches and above hoes. That is still my favorite love quote. Put the gun aside. What the fuck for? I sleep with the gun and she don't snow. What the fuck, yo? Where the love go? Trade the ski mask for the muzzle. It's a bloodbath. Where the suns go? It's a Swiss beat. That the drums go. If she's iffy, that the drugs go. If she's simply double cup toast, I got a duffel full of hundos. That the love go. Where's the uproar? What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. What the fuck though? Where the love go? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Wow, get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. Aiming at your head like a buffalo. Get the fuck though. I don't bluff, bro. I come out the scuffle without a scuffle. Puff, puff, bro. I don't huff though. Yellow diamonds up close, catch a sunstroke at your front door with a gun store. Knock, knock, who's there's I won't go.
Go on and on and on and don't take them to the crib unless they boning. Easy, call them on the phone and platinum Chanel cologne and I stay dressed to impress, spark these bitches' interest. Sex is all I expect as they watch TV in the Lex. They know, 4:15, left the club tipsy. Say no more, except how I'm getting home tomorrow. Caesar drop you off when he see his P.O. Back in my mind, I hope she swallow. Man, she spilled the drink on my cream wallows. Reach the gate, hungry just ate. Griffin, she got to be to work by 8. This must mean she ain't trying to wait. Conversate, sex on the first date. I state, you know what you do to me. She starts off, well, I don't usually. Then I whipped it out, rubber no doubt. Step out, show me what you all about. Fingers in your mouth, open up your blouse, pull your G-string down south. Threw that back out in the parking lot. Buy a Cherokee and a green drop top. And I don't stop until I squirt, jeans, skirt, butt naked, it all works.
You nasty boy, you nasty.
Toot it up and I face down, face down, face down. She like a air, toot it up and I face down, face down, face down. She like a air, toot it up and I face down.
She got a diamond in her pearl tongue. It shine every time she bling bling up in this mother. Makeup on my sheets and on my shirt and on my briefs. Get on my nerves, but I don't think cause she too sweet. She ride this coming down the street. She like when it hurt, I like when it's free. It must be the bird, it must be the bees. I think I said I love her. I was half asleep, I was caught in the moment. Yeah, then I was gone in the morning. She called my phone in the morning and started moaning and groaning while I be home in the moment. She said she worked tonight, you better work tonight and leave out that with some merchandise. I ain't playing with you, you got some with you. I'm a little, but I'm a big tipper, cause it ain't nothing to me. But you gotta work for it, grinding on that wood, you gotta serve for it.
I got a fire red bone, go all night long. She like a air, toot it up and I face down. She like a air, toot it up and I face down. She like a air, toot it up and I face down.
Young Nino, fuck a bitch in a Pico, Carlito, Scarface, Al Pacino, Bumbido, Pimp C, Arbido. I goes deep in that pussy, Dan Marino. She wanna be the one, fuck her to my own single. Break a bitch heart, no future, Miss Cleo. Snap back, automatic reload. Flyer than a fucking Beetle, you can't beat them. Vampire, fuck up your evening. I pop up and eat lunch, leave you on the cement. Don't believe it? Dripe like a fucking Adidas. The gun Selena, give a nigga Bieber fever. Real fucking hot, put it in pot, take a shot higher than the tube side. Use a bop, give me top as I load the wop. Man, these niggas say I'm fly, but to her, I'm God. I'm faded, my nigga, 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 I'm faded, and I don't give a fuck.
Serving you up the beats, it's DJ 6 5th. DJ 6 Fifth.
Tell me when to go. 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 Ooh, Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake 'em. I ain't got none, but I'm planning on growing some. Imagine all the Hebrews going dumb, dancing on top of chariots and turning tight ones. Ooh, tell me when to go. Talking on my Getro on my way to the south. My second or third trip. Some Henny, some Swishers, and some Listerine strips. Dr. Green Thumb lips, just to ease my thoughts. Not just the cops, but the homies you gotta watch. The moon is full, look at the dark cloud. Sitting in my scraper watching Oakland going wild, ta-da. I don't bump mainstream, I knock underground. All that other shit sugar-coated and watered down. I'm from the Bay where we hyphy and go dump. From the soil where them rappers be getting they lingo from. Ooh. Tell me when to go. 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 Tell me when to go.
You like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That's why when I walk, looking like you, just tryna. Yeah, this trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on it. Yeah, you know that I'm on beat. All these trips got you beat. Yeah, those eyes on time, no love. No, girl, I know that you ready. Girl, I'm not gonna let you down. I ain't gonna keep you waiting up. If you thought it's gonna get knocked off, you playing hide and seek, I'ma find you. Baby, hold on tight when you ride me. You know I like to eat, give me options. If you thought it's gonna get knocked off, I wanna get equal. All that ass for my ego. Baby, we gon' keep it simple. I need all that love on me. You like it what you see? Everything designer, that's on me. That's why when I walk, looking like you, just tryna, yeah. This trip got you in heat. It's jumping, baby girl, hop on it. Yeah, you know that I'm on beat. All these trips got you beat. Yeah.
This trip got you in heat. Super wet, her juices running down her knee. No stylist in the saline. Got you flying with an icy beautiful lid. Pretty vibes inside the mansion by the beach. And the prints all on your bathing suit, your stylist so unique. Some beds inside your room, designer garments for the week. And that's all on me, I swear that's all on me. You wait.
DJ 6 Fearless DJ.
Let me be the one to
So glad I bring you joy. Bring you joy. So much better. You let me love you good. Hey, yeah. Let me be the one to bring you joy. Nobody gonna love you like I do.
Serving you up the beats. It's DJ 6th.
I'm gonna love you, yeah, baby. Soon as I touch you, yeah, coming right on me like the waves. I flip the pages 'cause I wrote the book on the way how to sex you up, sex you up. Let me see how clap your hands. You groove into the sounds. G Womack. What's up, baby? I spotted you from across the room. You alone, is it safe to assume that maybe you came here to dance? And baby, that's cool. 'Cause I'm just a man to sweep you off your pretty feet. Come on, take my hand, let's move to the beat. Come on, let's make our way out to the floor. Let's make some moves. I want to groove with you. Can you groove with me? Can we groove? Let's groove together. I wanna groove with you.
How many styles? Rich Cloth, little E. Aight. What you wanna do? Aight. Let me know what you wanna do. Aight. Ain't gotta ask for the truth. Up in the mood, be Clark, you know we speak the truth. Yeah. I feel like it's Sunday again. You can be as good as my last enemy, but you will never be compared good as me. East in the fam, Detroit,
Need your body in ways that you don't understand, but I'm losing my patience. 'Cause we've been going over and over again. Girl, I just wanna take you home and get right to it. No, I gotta kiss it, baby, give it to me, lick it inside now. You know that I just wanna make love. Want you to scream and shout. And baby, when I'm deep in it now, I'ma slow it down 'cause ain't no speed limit. When I'm moving at the speed of sound, turn all the way up and the lights down. Why you so damn good, Miss Lady? Go on, put that booty up, baby, one-on-one. You know I'ma go crazy when your legs in the bed.
On the winner's circle. This for my money makers. Because it's the education. Movers and shakers. Tell them how you get into the paper. On the winner's circle. On the winner's circle. On the winner's circle. This for my money makers. Because it's the education. Movers and shakers. Tell them how you get into the paper. On the winner's circle. On the winner's circle.
Motherfucking right. Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Winner's Circle. I am your host, Sam J. To my left, I have
Miss Pure.
Miss Pure. Our other host, Miss Craze, is under the weather, so she's not joining us tonight. Joining us on the ones and twos, we have from the Fearless DJs, DJ 6th in the building. Hey. And before I introduce our guest, I also have to say, even though she is staying out the way, I have to give a shout out to the beautiful soul. Yeah, the beautiful soul that stopped in to visit us tonight. The one and only world famous comedian Coco.
Appreciate you. For
We
real.
appreciate you for stopping in, showing us some love. Thank you. So we have sitting with us tonight an up-and-coming hip-hop artist who comes straight from Detroit's East Side. He is an XFMS representative, Little E. Clark, also known as Young OG.
You know, son. You know, son.
How are you? So
I'm
that's a lot.
blessed.
That's a lot of names, baby. How you get all those names?
Now, see, I'm a Gemini, so it's
Uh-huh.
not just me. I got like 3-4 sides of me. So each one of my sides has a persona that I take out through my music as well.
Okay.
Like E. Clark, that's when you're gonna get the deep bars. You gonna learn something. Lil E, he came to have fun. He came to tee up.
Okay.
And the Young OG, that's the one where you look at me like, this young man wise beyond his years. Off that, like, how you know that song? You know, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. I got you. Now I know I said you're from the East Side, but what exact hood are you from?
Macav.
Macav.
If you don't know, now you know.
What street did you grow up on?
I grew up on Lee May. It's right off Matt.
Lee May.
It's the school. It used to be Damon J. Keefe, then they turned it to Timbuktu. Now it's Barack Obama Academy.
Mhm.
So I think it's one of the first Barack Obama schools here.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where it all started from.
Oh, okay. So were you educated in the Detroit public school system?
That was a charter school. It was
Oh,
more
it was a
so like
charter school?
a African center school. So I got deep into my roots at that school for real, and learned respect at an early age for the elders and whatnot, and learned that wisdom come first and
Okay.
principality, moral, standing on that. Then when the high school I went to, it was Henry Ford. It was a good high school, but
Mhm.
I got kicked out, and I went to King. That's when I first started going to DPS schools.
Okay.
And what I learned in DPS, it wasn't really like book learning, but it was stuff I needed to know as far as like just street knowledge and dealing with different types of people and shady people and just learning how to hold your own. That's certain stuff you can't learn in books for real.
Okay, that's true. That's true. So how long have you been rapping? When did you start?
10 years, 10, 11, 12 years. I did my first song. I was in 3rd grade. I actually had wrote it in like the old journals that they used to give you, the ones with the black and white,
Mhm.
and like it ain't had none of the spiral, so you couldn't flip the page. They really was weak for real, but
No,
that's what
still
I
use
wrote.
those. I use those at work, but
Well, back then they was weak. I wanted to be able to flip the book and
Yeah.
all that. But I wrote my first rap in that, and I had rapped it in a school talent show just for fun or whatever, and I won. Like I got a
Okay.
trophy, so that let me know like I might be good at this.
Okay, so did you do a lot of talent shows coming up?
Nah, it was the first one I did. I won. It was crazy.
that's
It was
it,
like
so-
it was meant to be for real.
As a child, did your parents or your family did they encourage your creative side? as
My
far as rapping?
family pushed harder for it than me, because at the time, like mind you, I was in 3rd grade when I won a talent show, and my uncle he already had a studio, like he
Okay.
already was dealing with artists or whatever, but they was grown men. So at the time, it's his little nephew coming up to him with a trophy, like, look, I can rap, and this trophy say I can rap. So he
Okay.
put me in a booth, and they loved it, and they got fully behind me. But I'm still young. I want to flip off mattresses. I want to, eat out the Kool-Aid pack. I want to do random kid stuff. You feel me? And
Right.
they was on me, like for real. But like now, I know way more than most established artists know, because I really grew up in the game. Like I know the ins and outs because I had to know it. Like I really grew up on the road, traveling, doing shows, school tours, and I really had to like get the notes so you can leave school to go on the road. And
Okay.
so
But when did you really start taking it seriously?
when I started liking girls.
Ah!
Cause like the groupie thing, it was like, wow, so since I rap I can just
So that was a thing, So
That
did
was-
you play sports or anything?
I did. I had hoop dreams.
You did
I
have
had
hoop dreams.
But when I made it to varsity, like JV practice right after school, like 6:00. Varsity practice at 9.
Mhm.
So when I got to varsity, like I was hyped. But then the first practice, I'm like, hold on, you want me to go to school at 8 in the morning, then stay till 9, then stay practice don't end till about 10:30. Then you want me
Okay.
to come back in the morning? Can't do it.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Would you say the rappers, do they get as many girls
It's
as
just it's
athletes
not even
get?
about specifically the girls. It's just like
Mhm.
people send out such good energy to you when they feel like you of a certain stature. And it's just
Mhm.
like for everywhere you go to get good energy from people who you don't know, that just make you happy. It's a good feeling. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I can appreciate good energy. I draw from
Always.
that. Where do you draw your inspiration from?
just my day-to-day experiences. That's why I try to make it important to try new things and live life and, you know, not judge a book by its cover and not talk to somebody because of how they might come off, because you never know. Like, I might have a conversation with you and something you said might have touched me, then I go write a song tonight based off the energy you gave me. So it's like, it's a continuous just live and go, learn as you go type thing. So I can always be relatable.
Everyday life. Okay, I got you. Have you had any mentors that have influenced you along the way that really just like, dude, you know, you got this, let's do this?
Yeah.
Who have your mentors been?
I say my first mentor would have been Jadakiss from the Locks.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in about 4th, 5th grade, and my uncle had picked me up from school. He like, yo, we about to go to the studio. I wanted to go chill, play games or whatever. He's like, no, it's important. I get to the studio, and I'm recording. Then when I come out, it's Jadakiss there, his mans, and they just all like in a huddle, and they talking to him like, yeah, I like this about what you're doing. You need to work on this and work on that. So at that point in time, because I seen him on TV, so I knew who he was. But I'm like, damn, he here taking time out of his life to give me advice. I'm like, all right, if they think that I can go this far, they really believe into me like this, I might got to take this serious, because, you know.
Yeah, and I think it's really important when entertainers that have made it, you know, they take the time out to encourage the younger generation to, you know, with their craft. So I do have to ask, a lot of the old school rappers, you know, they're saying that the younger rappers are lazy, that they lack substance. What are your thoughts on that?
You mean like lazy as far as only lacking substance, or lazy as far as like work ethic too?
Yeah, work ethic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lazy sometimes. I am.
But how do you snap out of that? How do you keep yourself going? How do you keep yourself motivated?
When I see my family and I realize that I got the opportunity to put them in a better position, that kind of make me, all right, come on.
Right.
You got to get to it. It's a bag to get for real.
Right.
Mama can be in the Birkin and the Mercedes. Right. I mean, she's straight, but she can still have more. So regardless, if I feel comfortable right now, my peoples can have more. So if I ain't going to do it for me, at least do it for them.
Right.
Got to.
Okay, do it for them. And I know you say, you know, she can have a Birkin, she can have a Mercedes. If you were to get the, you know, the record, you know, deal of your dream, you know, what would you do with that money? Do you have a plan? You know, I mean, you know you're going to buy things, but it can go as quickly as you get it. What do you plan on doing, you know?
Signing bonus money?
Yeah, signing bonus.
Giving is what I want. Giving is what I want. I mean, most signing bonus money is supposed to go to studio time, working on the album, doing videos. I know how to record myself.
Right.
I know how to edit videos. So I really could pocket most of that, but I would spend that on marketing, definitely, making sure that my brand gets in front of my targeted audience. And then I honestly feel like everything else will come from that. So I say I might spend a quarter of it on marketing, and the rest go to investments, pocket, get
but
some
you would
real
invest
estate.
more in yourself, you know, do more to build your wealth.
I really want to build apartment complexes. Like, that's my end goal. XFMS apartment complexes. And everybody who live in my apartment complex get free tickets to the concert when I come to town. That'd be dope. That's it. Don't take my idea. I'm getting it patent in the morning. You hear me? Yeah.
Oh, we're not going to take your idea. So you already have some music out already?
Yeah, I got an EP in all the stores, all the digital stores right now. It's called Lil E XFMS, no budget, because I don't got a deal. I'm doing it all off my pocket, no budget.
Okay. We have something from him, David.
Now this right here, this is...
Yeah, tell us about it.
This is unreleased sauce right here. This is for when you looking in your woman eyes, the woman you want to make your wife, the woman you finna make your wife. You can rap all these lyrics to her. Her heart gonna melt, you hear me? No cap. And y'all heard it first too. We working on getting Mary J. Blige on this. To sing over her feature part.
Hey.
Fresh off the road, the freeze tag in a jury store. I need you to get used to what you ain't used to. Friends in your ear need to throw away that Bluetooth. I get that replaced with some rocks bigger than the moon. Saks Fifth, run it up. Ironically, we copping shoes. Only time spent walking, hopping in and out of coops. Book flights for you, sight. We ain't even got to. Clearport, rockin' matching standard fam, jogging suits. Baby girl, you my everything. Homies ask me what I like about her. I said everything. Mars don't even got enough clothes. You got everything. Took her for leaps, ayy. Said don't order nothing cheap, ayy. Look, baby, it's okay. You gon' learn today. I can make a way to keep you paid. You just keep me laid. That's an even trade, babe. I got arm and a leg. Worth of cash in the bank. On your arm, nothing less than MK.
All right, that was 5. Okay, I see you been at it for forever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
we're going to take it back to when you was young. You know what I'm saying? On some of the road trips, you know? How was it like meeting Bow Wow for the first time?
I remember that like it was yesterday too. We was walking through the parking structure to go to, I believe, Lenox Mall.
Yeah.
And we was meeting up with him. And then when I met up with him, the first thing I said to him was, wow, I hope one day I can be as big as you. He looked me right in my eyes and he said, nah, you're going to be bigger than me. And that was real. Okay. And for him to, you know, years later come and do the feature with me, that's on a project I speak about, No Budget, Acting Stupid, first song on there. You feel me? Check that out. But it just let me know that regardless of where somebody might seem like they are, real recognize real no matter what. Because I wasn't known at that time. I mean, it was a mutual contact through peoples that I was dealing with in family. But it just opened my eyes to that. What you perceive to be so big is actually in reach if you go for it. But you never know unless you go for it.
You gotta go for it, for sure.
Okay. Talk to me about the XF and the MS. Tell me about that.
Okay, so the XF stands for Extended Family. So we all extended family, regardless. And many styles. That's many styles as far as beliefs, religion, race, ethnicity, where you come from, where you want to go. Like, for instance, we all in this room want to be wealthy and take care of our people, but we all got different routes that we want to take to get there. We all want to be happy, but we all got different definitions of what happy is.
Okay.
We extended family with many styles.
Okay, so that's why they call you Young OG, huh?
That's where it go. Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not just me. It's all just me, BB.
Yeah, you look like you got a little bit of wisdom behind you. So out of the artists that you had a chance to meet or opportunity to meet and you've traveled with, who is the most memorable for you?
Memorable. I have to give it to DMX.
DMX?
Because my first time meeting this man, I was in his dressing room. He was performing at Shane Park. It was one of the summer jams.
Okay.
And I'm young. And I was with my manager, Hip. Him and Hip, that's like his mans. So he see me, and the dude picks me up, put me on his back, and runs around the room. Nah.
Wow.
Me, before knowing, I mean, we all know DMX from the and the hypeness, so I'm expecting something hype, but I'm not expecting hype and physical. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right. Okay. I mean, it was all love, but it was like, damn, okay. All right, you got it. For sure.
So a lot of people may not know if they have not watched. You were here this past Sunday, and you were the winner of the Sunday Cypher, brought to you by Pure Exposure. So you got a single record deal. Do you already have something in mind? Something already written?
Yeah, I want to do something that everybody can get involved in.
Okay.
So as far as like, I want the video to have, I want everybody to be able to be a part of it. So maybe write a script or something, have some acting to go on. But I want it to be a fun activity that people, when they be a part of, when they leave from it, be a happy experience. You know what I mean? That way we eliminate any type of envy or any type of anything, because I don't want people to feel like, oh yeah, he won and then he just done got on. Like, nah, bro, like, one win, we all win.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. So do you have a team or people you bring on with you that you generally perform with?
What do you mean?
Or a group of guys? I mean, I know some people were here Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, I for sure roll with my guys. I mean, they not into the music. They more so into watching my back and making sure I'm doing what I got to do and making sure that I ain't got to be worried about watching my back while I'm trying to do what I gotta do.
Is there anyone from Detroit that you want to work with? Any other hip hop artists?
I want to work with
R&B?
everybody, but
You wanna work
I
with
really
everybody?
know everybody. Like, I've been doing it for 10 years, so I done ran across and brushed shoulders with everybody. And I'm really proud of everybody for real, because it's like Detroit really on right now. And it's like, I know people be busy and stuff, so I ain't really gonna like be like, oh, bro, you got to work with me before it's too late or nothing like that. But I know the universe has set things up to how it's supposed to be, but I want to work with everybody.
Okay, I know it's been some challenging times. Everybody have them. In the music industry, just in life. Coming up, doing your music, do you have any challenging times that you done made it through? That you
Y'all ain't
wanna
got
talk
enough
about?
time for me to go through all of
Just
that.
be a little brief. Just be a little brief on someone.
I mean, something that was real. All right, I can tell you a little story about, like, this right here, this wristband. I wear this wristband no matter what I'm wearing. I don't care if it match or not. Before, it had Lil EXFMS on it. I had gave it to my great grandma, and she never took it off until the day she passed, for real. Like, I took it off her wrist when she passed. I was holding her hand when she passed in the hospice, for real. So I done had it on ever since. But I lost her, my grandfather, my great grandfather, all in the same, like, within 2 years, same hospital, all that. And it's like, I really was doing it to put smiles on their faces at the end of the day. 'Cause like I said, I had a happy childhood. I was happy. I was never, down or mad. So I was comfortable.
Right.
I mean, I was young, so I'm not really looking at the business aspect of it, but I'm just noticing, like, oh, I can bring a different life to the people I love. So that's why when I get lazy to this day, that's what get me up off the couch, the people I love. And it's like, when I lost them, it almost felt like I didn't have as much to grab from inside of my heart when I don't feel like doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I know I still got my moms and my pops, but my grandparents, that was like my heart. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you feel me? Like, for real. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. 112%. But I did accomplish one thing while my grandma was here. I achieved getting my song played on the radio. And at her house, she had this old radio. Like, it really was a record player, but it had a radio tuner on there. I don't know how, but it did. And she actually was able to hear my song on the radio. And she told me she was proud of me. I'll never forget that. So, yeah.
That's what's up. I love that. He's so family oriented. Okay, so before we get back into the music and hear something else from Lil E, I have to give a word from our sponsor. For all of your auto glass repair and replacement needs, contact Garrison Auto Glass, located at 13211 Dexter, or call 313-933-6000. The only shop in Detroit that opens at 7:30 a.m. All appointments made same day of service. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday, 7:30 a.m. to 12 noon. Shout out to Garrison Auto Glass. Check them out. Yeah.
All right, this Lil E. I'm in a party. I'm teed up. What's the deal? Let's get this bag. You feel me? This. I'm 21. You feel me? Yeah. It's up there.
I wanna put my OG in the hill. She been working hard, feeling safe. Money on my mind, I've been thinking hard. You a fraud, going out your ways, trying to be involved. New sauce, got creative and I got off. Lil' Brody got another case, hope he getting off. I've been having visions in that Wraith of me peeling off. Boss talk at the round table, ain't no fake involved. Had to shut that door, niggas lurking, go tell it all. I got all my feelings, now I'm cold-veined. Boy can't hop in that bag, I heard he misplaced it. I've been focused on me and I can't get jaded. My ops should've played that sport, how they trade bases. In the field, but the home run that China. Yeah, tricks over treats, we don't fiend on these sweets. Serving candy all year, ain't just on Halloween. Pop said make that money and don't let it make me. Now watch these wolves hiding in sheep's clothing. Hollow shells hold his last moment. I'm getting blow cause this shit potent. It's on the flow, then I want it. I'm on that road and know where I'm going. It got hot, so we Beethoven. That's why I move along, trying to rush the outcome and get froze. While I take my time on that yellow brick road. Watch me bring that big
back home. Wanna put my mama in a hill, she been working hard. Feeling safe, money on my mind, I've been thinking hard. You a fraud, going out your ways, wanna be involved. New sauce, had to get creative and I got off.
So, before we close it out, though, I gotta get in your business a little bit because I'm sure some young ladies out there watching that maybe want to know.
I plead the fifth.
You
Or my lawyer, man. Quit playing with me. No, come on. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right, keep moving right along. If you weren't, rapping in the hip hop game, what do you think you would be doing right now?
I'll be a motivational speaker for the youth, definitely. Because I understand. Because like I said, I used to do the Keep the Schools Safe tours and whatnot. So I know what it is to be a troubled youth, if that's what you want to call it, or I like to call it misunderstood.
Okay.
And I feel like they'll be able to relate to me because I'm not coming from a point to where they feel like they can't relate to. Like, for instance, if you are successful and you telling a story about how, well, back when I was your age, I was this. You might get across to a few of them, but at the end of the day, they looking at you like, but you're not here right now, though. I'm at a point to where I'm not all the way where I want to be, but I'm not where I started. So I can still put a foot in each place and become relatable, And I think that's going to be the difference with me from when I do get to where I want to be. I'm still going to be able to be relatable.
Right. Yeah, and you can use your gift and your talent. It's like a platform. You can still be a role model to the youth coming up. And, there's a lot of crime in it. And it's important for these kids to have role models, something to look forward to say, hey, he got out, he did this. Maybe I can do it too.
Now maybe you definitely can.
Definitely can. You gotta try it.
You could do it.
You could do it. That's what's up. So we talked a little bit about your projects. You got the record deal. If you could leave a word with the young people, since you do want to be a mentor, what would it be?
You are enough. You are worthy. You worthy, man. Or young queen. You not missing nothing. It's nothing that you got to wait on to do first before you take that first step. You got everything you need, and everything that you will need, the universe will make its way into your life. Just stay positive and know. Don't question yourself. You got to know. And that's that. That'll take you the whole way.
Visionary. That's what's up. We want to thank you so much for joining us.
It was a pleasure.
And they're going to see a lot more of Little E. Watch out for them. Wait on it. Thank you for stopping in with us, Coco. And now we're going to have DJ 6th take us out.
Hey.
My racing can't be in the same places. Had to switch it up, I've been paranoid lately. Too many happy faces, I know some of y'all hate me. I can't let it faze me, I'm fighting the temptation. My racing can't be in the same places. Had to switch it up, I've been paranoid lately. Too many happy faces, I know some of y'all hate me. I can't let it faze me, I'm fighting the temptation. Yeah, swear I'm fighting the temptation. Red pill, blue pill, which one is I'm taking? Angel versus demon, been at it all evening. I'm fighting the temptation and I do some insane shit. They tryna block my blessings now, but I'm still gon' make it out. I spit fire, if you agree me, I'm at third amount. All of this shit, word of mouth. I'm at a movie star status lifestyle, paramount. Mine is more than name in my bush. He said you looking for me, hope you one line. Go about the builder with this hammer, it won't be hard to find. This rifle got a telescope, I'm trying to see through your mind. Paper on the line, if it's mine, never decline. I'm too grown for your excuses, I ain't kidding around. One gon' drop your nuts, pussy, while you said you was down. Had ulterior motives, so you came around. But real eyes, real lies all the time. My racing can't be in the same places, I had to switch it up. I've been paranoid lately, too many happy
happy faces. I know some of y'all hate me. I can't let it face me. I'm fighting the temptation. Mind racing, can't be in the same places. Had to switch it up, I've been paranoid lately. Too many happy faces. I know some of y'all hate me. I can't let it face me. I'm fighting the temptation.
Patrick's Day. Yeah, this is St. Patrick's Day.
I just dropped me a dude's like got me waking up in the moonlight.
Serving you up the beats. It's DJ 6
With my moonlight got me waking up in the moonlight. My moonlight, me waking up with my moonlight. I'ma fuck some man. I'ma fuck some man now. I'ma fuck some man now. I'ma fuck some man now. How can I hit it? Mask off, baby, now how can I quit it? Don't stop, get it, I get it. Hundreds of 50s between of them titties. Let her break it down with the booty on me, ain't I? Let her break it down with the booty on me, ain't I? Percocets good wet, pussy don't play out. Dirty on me and that 30 on me when I hang out. I just dropped me a dude's like got me waking up in the moonlight. Me waking up in the moonlight, got me waking up with my moonlight. With my moonlight, got me waking up in the moonlight. With my moonlight, me waking up with my moonlight. I'ma fuck some man. I'ma fuck some man now. I'ma fuck some man. I'ma fuck some man now. She don't fuck till I'm finished. Chopstick turn up if you fuck with my niggas. Hundreds on hundreds and bunches of bitches. Shotgun pull up, do crunches on niggas. East side nigga on my mama who I stay out. It's a 3-5 on the guys when I break down.
DJ 6
Really never made no difference with the shit made. Jaja told me flip them
that thought box. She gon' with the pop rocks. 10 Tim's in the drop top. Yeah, rags coming in non-stop. Take off that crop top. This ain't the spot, this a chop shop. 10 Tim's in the drop top. Tryna get up in that thought box. Beat up that thought box. Never eat up that thought box. Beat up that thought box. Never eat up that thought box.
With that Richard Mille like a stopwatch. 20,000, send that to the cha-cha. New on that thought. Spending mommy in that booty on the cha-cha. Oh, you poppin' with your friends. What's good, get a Benz. Said she on the I'm like, damn. She gon' put me on a jet until I land. Ooh, I don't wanna be a savage, but I really got a habit. Tricking like a silly rabbit. Moving at him like I'm Curry in it. Be automatic. I was playing with that paddock, dripping on the paddock in the
Got me shake some. She got a bun in the oven, still a bake some. You know what happened? She was crazy. We done turned into a rat. Now the bitch suck dick till the day down. Oh, Peter Piper. The baby mama fucking squad and she excited. No appetizer, but I'm serving with a slider. And me and my niggas are running to your property. Overrated in pocket, me and my niggas, we popping it. Take your bitch to dinner, order for a lobster. Then fuck her over, leave her sitting in the lobby. Do a show, then run up in a nigga pocket, sliding in the Maserati. We was thirsty, no deposits. Origami, I been folding paper properly. No monopoly, run up in a nigga property. They write a eulogy, send all of my apologies. We do not ask for nothing, we gon' take it. Plot twist, I been flocking with an Asian. Bag that whole team, that invasion. Little ratchet ass bitch suck dick daily basis. Oh God. Peter Piper. The baby mama fucking squad and she excited. Do not disturb, you not gon' see it, don't even write it. No appetizer, but I'm serving with a slider. Put up in my niggas curved in the waters up at Rikers. He spent one night with her, he talking about he like it. And she a ratchet cause you shouldn't even wife her. Bitches sock up in the kitchen, everyone to slip beside her. All facts. Genocide, get them all whacked. Couple ball hit dice, got them all strapped. Finna toot that shit up, I need all that. Stuck 2 Glocks in the club, what you call that? Oh, finesse. I wear a jersey because shots like the reps.
I don't want your man, I got my own. I don't need his money cause I got my own. And I ain't with the games cause I'm grown. I ain't with the games cause I'm too grown. I don't want your man, I got my own. I don't need his money cause I got my own. And I ain't with the games cause I'm grown. I ain't with the games cause I'm too grown. Talk a lot of but I can walk it too. Big mama boy, be careful who you talking to. I'm just picking up a bag, I'm just walking through. Pretty face, fat ass, wanna walk it through. Started from the bottom, now I'm up. I just gotta check about your I be out of breath to wear around it up. I almost broke a sweat to wear around it up. I need a massage and a facial. When you want nobody can replace you. GLC 300 coupe. Calculated, baby, who the f*** you? Classy like a lady, but I'm thugging too. So better ever get you comfortable. Classy like a lady, but I'm thugging too. So bitch, you better ever get you comfortable. I don't want your man, I got my own. I don't need his money cause I got my own. And I ain't with the games cause I'm grown. I ain't with the games cause I'm too grown.
Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Little bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Little bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, little bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, you know I love it when you talk dirty. Messy, you my orange soda shorty. You act like a lil me, I wanna fuck you. You the type to kill me, I won't touch you. You want me drop a band on some cute shoes. You want me be the man you can vent to. You let me beat it up, you let me practice. Now I'm finna lay you on a mattress. Bitch sit on my face, I attack that. Choose up, Lil John, I'm finna pack him. When it comes to my bitch, I'm straight active. Dirt ball in the coupe, smoking cat piss. Lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, shut the fuck up. Ayy, lil bitch, shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend, ayy, shut the fuck up.
I'd rather be a beat, baby. Cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You know you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. The bitches ain't give it, right? Beat, baby. Cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm trippin' anyway. You know you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. The bitches ain't gon' give it to you, right? Why you wanna play with me? You know I'm undefeated. A real high girl know how to keep it heated. You say you won't respect what
treat me how you wanna be treated. You told me to keep it real, but you don't practice what you preaching. You want me to blow your phone up and come and looking for you till I find you. You really want me to whoop the you fucking with if I find her. Don't you ain't that busy, I don't give a what you ain't got time for. You look me in my eyes and know you lying, man, that's far, bro. Man, you knew I was a player, so you made me need to relax. You know that you gon' hate me if I get the plan, get back. I ain't turning to no baby. When you met me, boy, I been there. You tryna make me something that I ain't with that. I'd rather be a big baby. Cause that's what you gon' call me when I'm tripping anyway. You know you can't control me, baby. You need a real one in your life. The bitches ain't gon' give it to you, right?
DJ Six Fit.
Rest piece of bankroll, showing how to do it. Baby going crazy, he been getting straight to it. I done caused him many fights, I ain't no on the story. Catch me in Atlanta, no security with my jewelry. Found out on Rick, my baby mama talking sweet. Another telling lies on the poop like you screwing me. Catch him down bad, that's his inside diamonds on the chain, he ain't fooling me. We was skipping school on the train, they showing my man. Turn to a rag, tell my rock. I pray the judge get a boy a bus so I can pop.
Weezy out of here.
Yeah, out of here. Rest piece of bankroll, showing how to do it. Baby going crazy, he been getting straight to it. I done caused him many fights, I ain't no on the stories. Catch me in Atlanta, no security with my jewelry. Found out I'm rich, my baby mama talking soon. Another telling lies on the poop like you screwing me. Catch him down bad, that's his you and me. Inside diamonds on the chain, he ain't fooling me. We was skipping school on the train, they controlling. See my main partner turn into a rag, tell my rider. I pray the judge get a boy a bus so I can pop him. We was in the hood selling bags, shooting choppers out around and try to go and lease a helicopter. Baby really a problem, somebody gotta stop him. Man, on haters watching too hard, I think they got binoculars. With me on go, it ain't no stopping us. Exactly like they got the back, I'm trying to stop it up. Do this for the bros down the road, gotta lock it up. All you gotta do is say smoke, then we popping up. Baby got the streets on hold, he ain't drop it. I been